Throughout history, the contributions of powerful women have been silenced, erased, or rewritten to fit a patriarchal narrative. In this series, we're uncovering the stories of women whose impact shaped the world. This is her story, reclaimed. Let's begin. She didn't just break barriers, she rewrote the rules so that other women wouldn't have to. This is Patsy Takimoto Mink, a name that should be spoken in the same breath as civil rights icons because she was one. The first woman of color and the first Asian American woman ever elected to Congress, and the co-author of Title IX, a law that changed everything for women and girls in the US. But before she passed laws, she lived their consequences. Born in Hawaii in 1927, Patsy Mink grew up as a third-generation Japanese American in a country that saw her as both foreign and inferior. She graduated as valedictorian in high school and went on to attend the University of Nebraska. But even there, she faced racism, banned from dorms because she was Asian. Still, she pressed on. She applied to medical school and was rejected by dozens of programs because she was a woman. So she pivoted to law, and then to politics. Because if the system kept shutting her out, she was going to change the system. In 1964, Patsy Mink became the first woman of color ever elected to the U.S. House of Representatives. She wasn't just a first, she was a fighter. She spoke out against the Vietnam War when it was unpopular. She stood up for immigrants, low-income families, single mothers, and underrepresented youth. And in 1972, she helped write and pass Title IX, the groundbreaking law that banned sex discrimination in federally funded education. Because of Title IX, girls could finally play sports on equal terms. Women could no longer be turned away from law and medical schools. Students had legal foundation to challenge harassment and inequality. Millions of lives were changed by that law. And yet, few people know her name. Even after her death in 2002, the law was renamed to Patsy T. Mink, Equal Opportunity in Education Act. But most people still call it by its number, Title IX. She was the force behind it, but not the face. Because even in her legacy, patriarchy tried to make her invisible. But we see her. Patsy Mink didn't just hold office, she used it to protect, to uplift, to legislate justice into existence. She was told no at every turn, but she turned every rejection into revolution. This is Patsy Takimoto Mink, lawyer, legislator, legacy, and this is her story, reclaimed.